Hey guys, we are back with a brand new episode of Hardcore Ark mobile series. In this episode, we spent another 15 days in Hardcore Ark mobile. Hardcore mode means if you die, you lose your level and decrease up to level 10. Our goal in this series is to build one permanent house in a Volcano mountain, also tame one giga, also craft one tech telepoter, and killed one titanosaurus with the help of giga. My last goal is to got one color mutated Archie. Let's get started. Day 51. I want to Sotosaurus for a black pearl, so I decide to tame a Plesiosaurus for underwater journey. So I took a soothing balm and focal jelly for me, then crafted a toxicant arrows. I took a last 3 scuba diving suit and start my underwater journey for finding Plesiosaurus. I spent a full day and night for searching. Day 52. My underwater journey was going on, but I wanted dino right now because my stamina goes down very quickly, and for regaining stamina I need to come on land, so I get bored from this process. So I teleported Gallimimus for fun and tried to nearest island where I found it low level Manta, so I decide to tame this guy. Day 53. Early morning Manta was tamed. I wanted to ride this guy, so I took a Gallimimus and went to my base. I made a saddle and equipped it to Manta. I spent a full day and night again in search of Plesiosaurus. Day 54-55. Searching Plesiosaurus for a 3-day made bored, so I decided to go to complete a dungeon, and I went back to my base and grabbed all important items and started dungeon. Day 56. I decided to make industrial forge, but I needed a cementing paste, so I teleported Dodeguros to farm stone and craft a cementing paste. After this, I teleported a Castroid and gather 5k wood and expand my base. After this, I collected all the resources which was needed to construct industrial forge, then destroyed all the forges and transferred charcoal and metal in smithy. Day 57. Early morning I went to farm fiber and organic polymer which was needed to craft industrial forge. I crafted and placed it. Rest of the day I collected woolly rhino horn for birth of element soup and went back to my base. Day 58. Now I want to level up myself for learning more important stuff like chemistry bench and industrial cooker. So early morning I made 2 broth of element soup, then I went swamp cave with my wolf and killed all the dinos and collected chitin from it. I grabbed all this explorer which is available in a swamp cave, then I grabbed the artifact of swamp cave. After completing swamp cave, I got 4 new level and I reached up to level 84. After leveling up, I unlock a chemistry bench and scuba diving flipper for underwater journey. Then I went to red obliques and tribute artifact of a swamp cave for the first time in this journey. Day 59. I decided to farm a swamp cave so that I can get a good blueprint of a sword, and I want amber from this cave, so I tribute at least 3 times. And finally I got a sword blueprint and I collected 29k chitin from it. Day 60. I transfer all the items to the smithy which I got from the cave. Now I want to craft a chemistry bench. For chemistry bench I need too much amount of cementing paste. For a cementing paste I want too much amount of stone, so I took Dodequirus and farm stone and craft cementing paste. Also, I collect some of the resource which was needed in a crafting of a chemistry bench. 61. Early morning I collected organic polymer for chemistry bench and crafted it. Then I placed this chemistry bench near to generator and industrial forge. Now I want to craft a cementing paste for future, so I transfer all the chitin and stone from smithy to chemistry bench and start crafting cementing paste. Day 62. I started water journey again with Manta, and finally I finded a Plesiosaurus and tamed it for better underwater journey. Then I equipped a saddle and went to search of Tusotuthus. Day 63-64. I completed 360 round in the water of this map, but I was not able to found Tusotoothus. So I decided to go for a last round on day 64 to find a Tusotoothus, and I found it. I was happy on my decision, but it was time to kill this bloody guy for a black pearl. So finally I killed this Tusotoothus with my compound bow, and I got 26 black pearl from his inventory. Then I went to lava cave to gain some more XP and collected artifact for a soothing balm, but I got amber from this artifact. Day 65. When I was going to Volcano mountain, I came across a female crocodile of level 30. So I thought I have a male crocodile, so I decided to tame this female crocodile. So I unconscious it. For taming, I wanted a soothing balm, so I went to lava cave and tributed its artifact. When I got a soothing balm, I went back to crocodile and tamed it. Day 66. I farmed stone for a cementing paste and transferred it to chemistry bench. Now I want to level up myself. For leveling up, I want to complete a trophy room. For a trophy room, I want Alpha Rex spawn. So I spend the rest of the day for searching Alpha Rex. Day 67. In a search of Alpha Rex, I go near to Giga mountain and I found giga of 170 level. So I wanted to tame this giga, but I was in a search of Alpha Rex. So I decided to make a transponder and place it on this giga. Basically, transponder is one of the track device which is used in Ark mobile. So I make a true transponder and went back to Giga mountain. Now it's time to place, but it is very difficult to place on his body. So I pushed Giga and grabbed hook on his tail and placed the transponder, but it was not able to keep a track of him. Day 68 to 71. I decided to tame this Giga because the transponder doesn't work was I expected. So I decided to tame this Giga. So I collect organic polymer and biotoxin. After this, I farm a Skylord cave for Ember to buy a Giga saddle from a tannery shop. Then I went to lava cave for a soothing balm. After getting soothing balm, I went back to Giga and unconscious it. Finally, on day 71, this Giga was tamed. So I buy a saddle from a tannery shop and equip it. After this, I took a ride and killed all the dinos and I collected hide from it. Sorry for interruption. If you enjoyed this video still here, so leave a like and share this video with your friend and subscribe my YouTube channel. Day 72. As you know, we cannot able to teleport this giga from one place to another place. So I decided to chronicle this giga. So I took two element from Volcano mountain and chronicle it. Then I transferred all the berries and soups, and also I transferred narcotic and stimulant from my base to Volcano mountain. After that, I built a water storage system here. Day 73. I wanted to complete a new dungeon which is introduced yesterday. So I started preparation for the dungeon, in which I made a mad brew and stamina brew and 150 metal arrows. Also I farmed some metal. Day 74-75. I started new dungeon, and after clearing all the rooms of otter and zebras, wolf and sabertooth and scorpion, and finally I killed a gula beetle which was the boss of a dungeon, and got 65 element and some important stuff like minor soothing balm, and also I got to take helmet blueprint which is important for me for a future. So I took all this item and transferred to my smithy. Day 76. I started water journey again to farm a black pearl with plesiosaurus. I was not able to find Alpha Mosasaurus and Tusotoothus, but I found a rarest dino, Leopardon. Day 77. Finally, I found a white alpha mosasaurus and I was excited to kill it because this alpha mosasaurus give you 100 black pearl in his inventory. And this alpha mosasaurus was of level 80 and the health of this mosasaurus was when like 25,000. So I tried to kill with my compound bow, but it was not possible to kill it. So I fast traveled to Volcano mountain to bring a revival platform and implant of giga. Then I went back and revived Giga near to Alpha Mosasaurus and killed Alpha Mosasaurus with my Giga. I got 100 black pearl from his inventory. Day 78. Now I want 28 black pearl to craft a tech teleporter. So I decided to go and find a Tusoteuthus for a black pearl, and after spending some time in the water, finally I found one Tusoteuthus and I killed him with my compound bow. And I got 30 plus black pearl from his inventory. I transfer all these items to the Volcano mountain and farm metal and wood for future. Day 79. I decided to build a new base on Volcano mountain, so I farm wood and some stone for my new base. Also, I craft a stone pillar, stone wall and stone ceiling for my new base. Now I am ready for making my new base. Day 80 to 82. I started construction of my new base and decorated as per my requirement. Day 83-84. I wanted to tame Archaeopteryx for fun, so I went to Redwood Forest for finding Archaeopteryx, but I found this Alpha Carno, so I killed it with my shotgun and get back my original work. On the next evening, I found the Archaeopteryx and tamed it. Day 85. After all these boring days, I decided to do some fun with this Archaeopteryx, so I took Archaeopteryx and jumped from my new base. Finally, I went to my old base, but I forgot to craft a parachute, so now I will need to land on water, so I throw this Archaeopteryx and land on water successfully. Day 86 to 88. After taming all monster dinos, so I decided to kill most dangerous dino, Titanosaurus. So I went in search of this dino. I spent 3 days in searching him, but I was not able to find out. Day 89. Now it's time to craft a tech teleporter. Because I was not able to find out Titanosaurus, so I decided to craft a tech teleporter and complete one of my tasks. So I went ice biome and collected 800 plus organic polymer. Then I went back to Volcano mountain and I tried to transfer all organic polymer to fabricator. But I was not able to transfer all, so I crafted 400 plus hard polymer. And 19. Finally, it's time to craft a tech teleporter. So I crafted a foundation for a tech teleporter. Then I placed tech teleporter on this foundation, and it's look very crazy because it took too much time to farm a black pearl and organic polymer. So now I am happy with my decision which I make to farm a black pearl. Day 91. Now for reviving Giga, I will need amber, which I do not have. So I decided to loot all the drops on this day, but I was not able to get amber from all these drops. Day 92-93. Now I decide to farm a Skylord cave for Ember. So I spend 2 days for a Skylord cave farming. Day 94-96. Again I decided to find a Titanosaurus, so I went around the map to find him. Day 97. Finally I found Titanosaurus, so I placed the revive platform near to Titanosaurus and revived my giga. But I lost my giga saddle, so I killed the most dangerous dino Titanosaurus with my shotgun and my compound bow. Day 98-100. My last task is to get a colored mutated baby RG, so I tamed high level female RG and breed with my male RG. After breeding I got a fertilized egg. Then I hatched this egg and got one baby. After the birth of a baby I fed him with colored potiandus. And finally I got color mutated RG. So if you enjoyed this video, then leave a like and subscribe to my channel.